in Cartesian format, okay? And then minus 0.4 j. Okay. So now you have Vd, and then our omega is equal to minus 6i plus by 4j plus by 12k. Cross 0.3i minus by 0.4j. Okay. Now there are two ways to do this, right? Did Dr. Koshi taught you all this yet or no? Right? So what did he teach you all? You say yes. Then I ask, what did he teach? Right? You all do the determinant, right? So you all know how to do the matrix form, yes or no? Do the determinant, right? I'm going to teach you a method, okay, that is, I don't know, is it quicker? Okay, but it's a different method, and I find like quicker in a sense that it's just a notation that you have to follow. So what is this notation? Okay, so I want you to write I, J, and K in this form. Okay. Going in a anti-clockwise direction is positive. Going in a clockwise direction is negative. So it's this notation that we're going to use. So how does this work? Okay. So we are going to find Vd using this notation. Okay. So Vd. I and I, nothing. Right? I and j, right? So you take your minus 6, right? And you take your minus 0.4. And then I cross j, right? So you see I cross j is coming in a what direction? It's in this direction, right? So it's going to be positive k. Okay. Right? And then anything else? Nope. Okay. Then you do a plus down here. J cross I. Okay. So you write the 4. Did I miss up something? I miss out another thing. Wait. This matters, this. Okay, I did not miss anything. Then you put a plus over here. J cross I. So you put the 4 multiplied by 0.3. Right? So J cross I. Right? So J cross I. So J cross I is going in the opposite direction. This is J cross I. Right? So because it's going in a clockwise direction, you have what? Minus k. Okay. I will use a different color because it looks kind of messy. Okay. J cross J, you can't do that. Okay. Now K cross I, right? So you put a positive down here. So K cross I is 12 multiplied by 0.3. So K cross I, right, is going in a what? Anti-clockwise direction. So it's positive J. And then K cross J, right? So you get 12 multiplied by the minus 0.4, right? So K cross J, so K cross J is coming in this direction. Going in this direction is what? Negative I. Okay. So this in terms will give you 6 multiplied by 0.4 2.4k minus 1.2k plus by 3.6j plus 4.8i. So the results come to be 4.8i plus by 3.6j plus by 1.2k. Okay? Are we clear? Whichever way you are comfortable with. Okay? I'm just showing one way. Okay? The matrix form using the determinant, the answer will be exactly the what? The same. Okay? So the only thing that you have to remember over here is this diagram over here. Are we clear? Okay, so the diagram, just to be clear, the diagram, you just draw I, J, K, going in an anti-clockwise direction is positive, going in a clockwise direction is negative. That's it. Are we clear? Okay. Right, so now we have found our velocity. So from here, we are going to determine our acceleration. Okay. Acceleration is it's not ridiculous, it's just a bit tedious. Okay, so we know that this will be equal to alpha cross r d from point O, right, plus by omega cross r d from point O. Okay. And this term over here is in fact our omega cross r d from point O. Okay. So the only thing that we have to be really cautious about is now we're going to introduce our alpha. So our alpha is equal to minus 3i plus by 2j plus by 6k, okay, cross 0.3i minus by 0.4j. Is it 0.4j? Let me check again. Yep. Then plus, we have our omega minus 6i plus by 4j plus by 12k. Then cross, we can directly cross 4.8i plus by 3.6j plus by 1.2k. Okay. So I'm going to use the same diagram. I and I, nothing. So minus 3 multiplied by minus 0.4. I cross j, you get k, and it's in the positive direction, so I put in positive k. Okay, so I, okay. Then plus by 2 multiplied by 0.3. J cross I is going in a clockwise direction, so it's equal to minus k. J cross I. J cross kkj, you can't do that. Okay, then plus 6 multiplied by 0.3. K cross I is in a positive direction, positive j. K cross I again, K cross I positive. Okay. Then the last one is 6 plus by 6 multiplied by minus 0.4. K cross j, so it's minus I because it's going in a clockwise direction. Okay, so the first part is done. Then the next line, okay, so everything I'm going to plus again. I and I, nothing, right? Minus 6 and 3.6. This can really wake you up in the morning, okay? So I cross J is in a clockwise, anti-clockwise direction, so it's plus K. I repeat again, I minus 6 and 3.6 minus I cross J, so it's positive. I and K, so minus 6 and 1.2, right? So I and K, I cross K is in a clockwise direction, so it's minus J. Okay, so 6 and 1.2. Okay, I and I, okay. Then a plus again, 4 and 4.8. All right, 4 and 4.8. J cross I, okay, it's minus K. J and J and 0, okay. Then 4 and 1.2. Okay, 4 and 1. So J cross K, so it's positive I. You'll get the hang of it, yes or no? Right? Or if you want to use vector form, go for it, okay? More than a way to eat a hamburger. Then plus by 12 and 4.8. Okay, 12 and 4.8. So K cross I is positive J. Then 12 and 3.6. And 3. So K cross J is minus I. And then yeah, that's it. Okay. And then 3 times 0.4, 1.2 K minus by 2 times 0.3, 0.6 K. You guys can get beer, okay? 6 times 0.3 plus by 1.8 J, okay? Plus by 6 times 0.4, 2.4 I. I'm a bit dazed already. 6 times by 3.6, so minus 21.6. Okay, so minus you have a plus down here. 6 times by 1.2, 7.2 J minus by 4 times by 4.8, 19.2 K plus by 4 times by 1.2, 4.8 I plus by 12 times 4.8, 57.6 J, and then minus 12 times by 3.6, 43.2 I. So let's do the I first. So this is I, any more I, any more I, okay. So we get 2.4 plus by 4.8 minus by 43.2. You get minus 36I. Then we do the J over here, any more J over here, any more J over here. So you get 1.8 plus by 7.2 plus by 57.6. So you get 66.6. And then lastly, you get 1.2 minus 0.6 minus 21.6 minus 19.2 minus 40.2. Okay. radians per second squared. Okay. Can anyone solve this using your calculator? You can? So you can do 3 by 3 or whatever, right? You can? Okay. So if you can do that, even better, okay? But if you can do that, most important thing is this function over here.